It's the devil. And he has entered into the hearts of many. Because they too have begun to hate life. Solomon, one of the wealthiest men of the Bible, yet he hated life. Solomon hated life. I want to show you in Scripture. He climbed the world's ladder of success only to find it leaning against the wrong wall. Solomon. How many throughout history have built great works, earned immense riches, or won worldwide fame? How many? Only to end up hating life. That's how the devil enters into their hearts. They have been blessed with an abundance, but it's the devil who comes to kill, steal, and destroy, to take away that abundant life that God has blessed us with. It's the devil. So these people who have great riches, great fame, only end up hating life. Solomon had it all, yet he was miserable and hated life. All you got to do is take a look at Hollywood. There's a lot of miserable people down there that hate life, that hate Jesus. So I want you to look. Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Read about 5 scriptures. This is what he says. This is Solomon. He says, then I said to myself, as it happens to the fool, so death will also happen to me. What use is it then for me to be extremely wise? Then I said in my heart, this too is vanity, meaningless. For there is no more lasting remembrance of the wise man than of the fool. Since the days to come, all will be long forgotten. And how does the wise man die? Even as the fool. So I hated life, Solomon says. He had it all. He became troubled in his spirit. So I hated life, for the work which had been done under the sun caused me only great sorrow. Because all is futility and chasing after the wind. Stay right there. Oh, right there. It's futility and chasing after the wind. So you see these people, when they begin to hate life, they have an abundance of wealth, and now they prepare an agenda. They have an agenda now. And evil enters their heart. Evil enters their heart. Look at this. Solomon hated life. So we see all the violence and the chaos and the vandalism. These are people who hate life. And the enemy has blinded them spiritually. They've been spiritually blinded. Why do you think Herod Antipas arrested John the Baptist and cut his head off? Because he began to hate life. He began to hate the things of God. That's evil. Evil is of the devil. And the devil entered into the hearts of man, who began to hate life, who are spiritually blinded by the works of Satan. That's why the chaos. That's why the chaos and the violence, the looting, the vandalism is taking place. You're seeing Satan at his finest hour. But he's been defeated.
Amen.
He's been defeated. But let's take a look at this. Go on to verse number 18. He says, so I hated all the fruit gain of my labor, for which I had labored under the sun, because I must leave it to the man who will succeed me. Stay right there. Look at that. So, man spends all of his life creating great wealth. Great wealth. Only to leave it behind to someone else. And he has no idea who that person will be. Will that person be wise, or will that person be a fool? Or will that person be a blessing to someone? Or will that person waste it? Solomon said, so I hated all the fruit. See, all the abundance that he gained, he began to hate it. The fruits of his labor. As he labored under the sun, because I must leave it to the man who will succeed me. Next. And who knows whether he will be a wise man or a fool. Yet he will have control over all the fruit of my labor, for which I have labored. Stay right there. For which I have labored. So you see, people acquire an abundance from the Lord. And then when they become spiritually blinded by the evil one, then evil enters into their heart. And now they become destructive. Destructive forces in the world. He says, have labored by acting wisely under the sun. This too is vanity, futility, self-conceit, pride. They become selfish. And now they want to become dictators. Because now they have their own selfish agenda. Next. So I turned aside, Solomon said, and let my heart despair over all the fruit of my labor, for which I had labored under the sun. So you see, Solomon hated life. Began to hate life. He started out spirit-filled. But somewhere along the line, he allowed the enemy to come into his heart. So when we walk through life with God, we find ultimate meaning. When we walk through life with God, we find purpose, ultimate meaning that God planned for us. It doesn't matter the circumstances we face, but without God, life can't help but disappoint. Without God, life is very disappointing. Before I accepted Christ as my Lord and Savior, life was very disappointing. But once I accepted Christ as my Lord and Savior, life became great. It was not about what wealth I had or a lack of wealth. It was about my purpose. It was about the love that God had established in my heart. What's in your heart? Without God, life can't help but disappoint. Your money, success cannot fill your heart. With love, only Christ can. I don't care how wealthy you become. You need Jesus.
Amen.
You need Jesus.
Yes.
Because apart from Jesus, spiritual blindness takes place. And the enemy comes into your heart and he causes all of this violence, chaos, confusion. That's not the will of God. As I prepare to close, this is what I want you to see. The greatest gift we have been given is love. The greatest gift we have been given is love. Paul said in 1 Corinthians 13, look at this. Paul said in Corinthians 1, verse 13, look at this. He said, if I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love for others growing out of God's love for me, then I have become only a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal, just an annoying distraction. Stay right there. Just an annoying distraction. So you see what the evil one does? He distracts. He distracts you from the love of God. He says, if I speak with tongues of men and of angels, but have not love for others growing out of God's love for me, God's love for you, yet when you were an enemy of his, he still loved you. So what's in your heart? Do you love your enemy? You gotta love your enemy because God loves you when you're an enemy of his. But it is the devil that makes you an annoying distraction. Next. And if I have the gift of prophecy and speak a new message from God to the people and understand all mysteries and possess all knowledge, and if I have all sufficient faith so that I can remove mountains, but do not have love, reaching out to others, I am nothing. The greatest gift is love. And without it, you are nothing.
Amen.
Love your enemy. Love your neighbors. Love others. Why racism? That's of the devil. Love doesn't have a color.
Amen.
Love sees no color. Love is of God. Racism, hatred is of the devil. Next. If I give all my possessions to feed the poor, and if I surrender my body to be burned, but do not have love, it does me no good at all. Stay right there. If we give everything we have to feed the poor, and we surrender our body to be burned, but if we do not have love, it means nothing at all. Greatest gift. So we have the gift of love, faith, hope. Love, faith, and hope. But the greatest of the three is love. It's love. Only Jesus can fill your heart with love.
Amen.
Only Jesus. So we got to pray for the people whose heart is filled with hatred, racism. And we pray that the love of Jesus, the love of God, will fill their heart.
Yes, Lord.
Only Jesus
Thank you, Father.
can fill your heart with love. Take some time today to examine your heart. Take some time today to tell someone that you love them. Someone of a different complexion. I won't say of a different race because there's only one race, it's the human race. But I say of a different complexion, of a different skin color or tone of yours. And just tell them, I love you. And God loves you even more. This is our time to be a light in this dark world. This is our time.
Yes.
As Christians, to be a light in this dark world. This is our time to celebrate God.
Yes.
To celebrate what Jesus has done at the cross.
Yes.
This is our time.
Yes. Hallelujah.
We are an extension of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. It is our time to exemplify the love of God to his people.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Make a change. Then we can begin to talk about making a change. When the change has to be love in the heart.
Yes.
And then we can all sit around at a table
Hallelujah.
and make a change.
Yes.
Praise God.
Yes.
Praise God. Father, we thank you today. Father, I pray, God, that this word will touch the hearts of many, God.
Yes.
And may your love, Lord, your agape love touch and fill the hearts of some of these violent protesters, God. Of some of these hateful, racist people in the world. Let your light continue to shine.
Yes, Lord.
And as a Christian, I promise you, as I stand in the presence of the living God, that we have victory over every demonic force.
Thank you, Lord.
Over every weapon of the enemy. It's already been defeated.
Thank you, Lord.
Let us walk in the love, in the faith, and in the hope of Jesus.
Thank you, Father.
God bless you all. Amen.